What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It don't cost you nothing, and it will help out this channel. So today, I wanted to touch on something that I've been watching and listening to a lot of people touch on, right? So today, it seems like the topic of discussion is that Hispanics have no love for my black people. And the reason they're stirring up this narrative is because they're saying that the majority of Hispanic men voted for Trump. So now they're trying to start this ruckus like if it's over race, when in reality, it's the ideologies that these people have. And it's crazy because this is coming from news. This is coming from news outlets that are pretty much saying Hispanic men are racist, and they're saying that black men are misogynistic, that Hispanics didn't want to vote for Kamala because of the color of her skin, and that the black males didn't want to vote for her because they didn't agree with a female being at the face of the government. Pretty much, they didn't agree with a female being president, when it could have been far from the truth. If you really want to get to why people didn't vote for her, let's go back to when she was DA for Los Angeles. How many cases did she put on people wrongfully? I can attest to that myself. Me personally, being busted, I've done 2 terms. I've gotten arrested for 2 different crimes. But aside from those 2 crimes, if you look up my background, it's gonna show you like 7 or 8 different crimes. When I was busted in 2008, from 2008, I wanna say to like 2011, 2012, whenever she left the DA's office. But every year, every few months, there was either a murder or a robbery or a kidnapping, some type of big case attached to my name. It got picked up mysteriously 2 weeks later, a month later, in the pursuit of justice, it gets dropped. And that's not only me. This was something that it had been rumored. But me personally, seeing my background, when I was talking to the person that was pretty much letting me know my whole background, because I went to go try to get a job. I was trying to become a behavioral analyst for kids with autism. Get my background back, and they're reading to me all this stuff. They're like, man, we can't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if it was like 1 or 2, which was the stuff that I rightfully did my time for, if it would have just been those 2, they said I would have got the job. But because of all the other cases, they were like, man, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it. So I hear a lot of people pretty much saying this and saying that for the Democrat Party to get the Latino vote and the minority vote again. You really have to ask the people, what do we want? Sit down, really ask the people, what do you want? What do you need? As simple as that. Because if you just do what Biden has been doing, we're not gonna go nowhere, man. And I just wanted to touch on it real quick. I'm about to go to work. I appreciate you guys watching, man, but stop staring that narrative. Not only did I hear these news anchors talking about it, they had the Reverend on there, the brother, you know what I mean? I also heard Poetic Flaco talking about it. Talking about something about DACAs, that brothers were out there marching with us and all that. My boy, look at the BLM movement and how many raza, how many Hispanics was out there showing support, showing love, walking right next to you guys, man. So I said we stop that narrative, because it couldn't be far from the truth. The reason why I feel like we didn't vote for them is because of what they stand for, and pretty much look at what they've been doing. All she's doing is running with the same stuff, same ideology, same mentally that Biden was running with. So if it's gonna continue going there, nah, I'd rather have Trump. Even though he is racist, he does say some wild stuff, but if you really think about it, right now, with the parties that we had, he's what's best for the US right now. I'm not saying he's all that, you know what I'm saying, because he's not. But if it was between Kamala and him and the other people that were there, Donald Trump is what's best right now, and I think that's what everybody else seen. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Santo G. Shout out Killer Kush. Shout out Hadar Extracts. If you guys need any kind of junk removal, get at my good people at Martinez Junk Removal. And with that being said, man, I'm out. About to light up this little blunt, man. Gotta blaze real quick before I head off to work. So I apologize if it's a little dark, man. I had to do this one. Like I said, real quick before work, I just had to touch on this subject, man, because we need to stop that narrative right there, man. That can't be far from the truth. Don't let them divide us, because this is all coming from them white people, to be honest. So let's get it.